there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 5. In today's episode we are continuing on with the Class F World Championship, doing races 5 to 8. For that we need another Class F car, and the car we're going for today is going to be European. Our first European car of the game, the 2011 Peugeot 107.
Oh, for fuck. God.
What? Comes in yellow.
Why?
It's fantastic. Remember to subscribe to The Real Emile for more Just Kidding subs to boost an F0. Do both. Anyways, let's go.
Don't bolster his numbers.
The mighty Peugeot.
That's horrible.
Hello.
Hello. Twin Ring Motegi East Circuit is first on the docket today. In the Ultimate Sounds Car Championship for the quickest F-Class cars in the world, also high.
Shove a saguaro cactus in your ear canal. How about, Tank, how about shove it up your anal canal?
No.
Shove it up your ass.
Hey, Lotus.
Hello.
Hello, Peugeot 107, I mean Lotus. But also yes, Peugeot 107.
Fucking Pogo 107.
Clearly.
Peugeots with cheekbones.
Maniac.
Dude.
Toot toot.
Fuck.
Toot toot.
I know. All I know is I'm gonna have to reduce the AI difficulty because this car's even lower class than the fucking Liana was.
I'm just gonna fucking shout Maniac. This whole fucking episode.
Also, no, actually, no, never mind. Twin Ring Motegi is not a unique track to this game, I don't think. Which one of these is making more noise?
I'm pretty sure this track was lame.
Go on, sorry.
I don't know. Shit, I forgot.
Peugeot! Power! Oh, this one has a rev gauge. That was an optional extra. Actually, no, that was only on the Peugeots. The Citroens didn't get a rev counter.
Whoops.
But the Peugeots did. Peugeot knew their market.
That's not a very good looking car.
No, it's a great looking car. I know what you're talking about. Oh god.
It looks like someone has poked its butthole.
Well, someone just tried to kill spires.
That's inspired.
Rest in shit. I don't know.
Clean passer. Fuck yeah, that was clean. Ish. Mostly.
Somewhat.
I just seen the fucking stopping that he did. On speeders.
Oh my god, that's a lot of city cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Peugeot Hemi. Peugeot 107 with Dodge badges. Yeah, that's what we really need.
This was
yeah.
No.
Cars, wasn't it? I have a better idea.
Hmm.
Peugeot 107 Hellcat.
Hell yeah.
Demon.
I mean, isn't that pretty much just a Signet V8?
Fair point.
Yeah. But it doesn't have a Peugeot badge on it. Or Peugeot, or however the fuck.
Fucking Vanquish swap, or V8 Vantage swap a Signet.
Ergonaut.
I don't know if you can engine swap the Signet. I think you can, but I think you can put like the old V8 Vantage engine in it. I'd have to check when we get.
Isn't that engine as big as the fucking car?
When we get to the Signet, we'll have to have a look.
Oh yes.
If it can have a V8 swap, then we'll do it.
Playground, please add this car again.
It's in your contract.
It's the ultimate British car.
You know what? Fuck Toyota. We need the Signet bag.
Fuck Toyota in general.
I just realised this Peugeot has eyebrows.
Although, actually, no. Although, in all fairness, the Signet technically is a Toyota IQ.
Yes.
So, just fucking add that instead of like the entirety of Toyota.
So the Peugeot has eyebrows and cheekbones and also a wide mouth.
It does not, however, have hips. It
looks like it's got.
The Citroen C4 was in the leaked car list, so there's hope. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
It looks like it had its lunch money stolen.
I mean, the Peugeot logo looks like me in the morning, so.
Shit, I have to wake up.
Wake up!
Get a little makeup.
Wake up!
Okay, I have just found something about the Liana that upsets me.
What?
What?
The black bumper trim does not line up with the side trim.
No, it does not.
That actually makes me uncomfortable.
Quality control.
You make me.
Who doesn't want the DS23 in all fairness?
I want
Referring to
the
what
DS
Chaser
in
said.
general.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is.
Citroen DS.
That's,
The
Does it have a 2.3 in it?
I think
That's
so.
that's
Probably.
okay. There was a Silverado that came in today that the box sides weren't really attached to the body.
Jesus.
Yeah, but that's a Silverado. That's just Silverado. That's a feature.
This car can do 170 miles per hour.
Allegedly.
It can't, but I'd like to believe the speedo is actually indicating 170 miles an hour, not kilometers. Do you know what the worst bit is? I've been inside a Peugeot 107 before.
wonderful.
How
It
was
wasn't
your
fun, was
experience?
it?
No. It would have been okay, however, I was not sat in the front of the Peugeot 107. I got the back seat.
Is
It's
the backseat in the 107 the place to be?
terrifying. Because essentially you just get this giant bench that has like no moulding for anyone's anus. So you just sort of go from side to side in the back of a car which is very small and just smack your face on various bits of metal back there.
Ouch.
Oh my god, I just realised something.
What?
Yes.
Do you know how great this car is?
How?
It's 2011 and
very.
it has manual mirrors.
What?
It has the little tweezers, you can see them.
Excuse me?
Okay.
I thought it was like a legal offence to make a car with manual mirrors in like 2011. It also has only one window wiper, I think. Yeah.
Oh, God.
a
Hey,
legal-
avoids the triangle of death.
Yes, instead you get like the fucking giant tsunami of death on the other side of the fucking car.
But you don't get the triangle.
You do not get the triangle, no. Instead you get the Peugeot! Ah! Or Peugeot, if you're a weird American who can't speak properly.
Pidget.
Pigeon. Pigeon.
Pregnant.
Gregnant.
The Ganon there?
Perkin. It's not pronounced Peugeot. It's Pregnard.
Pregnant.
Frigante.
It's actually Pergnat.
It's actually Pugnant.
Yes. PogChamp.
PogChamp.
Pronounced Maniac.
Bridget.
Yes, yes.
It has electric windows at least.
Oh wow.
There's two.
Wow, that's such an amazing feature. It doesn't have electric fucking mirrors.
There's only two good things came out of Peugeot:
What?
Maniac and Diesel.
Days.
Diesel.
Okay, but is this? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that? Please
Who is
stop.
that? That's not meant.
Stop fucking your microphone, please.
What is that?
Okay.
Who is that?
Seriously.
Was it me?
Oh, it's Scotian.
Scotian.
Go
Scotian,
to
you.
kick your ass.
Stop trying to find a way to suck your own dick.
Now you listen here.
What I was gonna say. I was just gonna say I'm gonna shove a fucking jalapeno in the charged tailpipe, but he doesn't have a charger.
It was both too soft and too hard. So the 2016 Mitsubishi Mirage is the fucking porridge girl, whatever fucking fairy tale that was from.
Con.
Yeah, who was the
Yes.
cunt that slept in the bear's bed and got ripped to pieces?
Goldilocks, innit?
Oh yeah, Goldilocks.
I don't think she got ripped to pieces.
I like to believe she did.
If
If someone tried to sleep in my bed, it wasn't welcome. Actually, she's a female, never mind. I guess I have to take what I can get.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
she's
she-
12.
If she's 12, then yeah, I'd rip her from limb from limb.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Emile, has anyone told you that you're fucked?
Yes.
I mean,
When was the last time?
I've never sat in the back of a... Why would I ever want to sit on the back of a Pontiac Grand Prix?
What?
I can't remember the last car I sat in the back of, actually. Honestly. Oh, Mazda 6. Probably.
Not the Demio.
No, I've never been in a Demio,
No.
which is a crying shame. I've been in a Mazda 2.
Was it the diesel? Was it the diesel one?
No. It was a
Shit.
1.5
Demio, same
petrol.
thing.
I like the Mazda 2. It's got a great...
Good news, Emile.
Ah! What?
The Mazda. What?
On this day, December 5th, 1977.
No,
the
you're
first
not doing it
front-wheel
right. You're not doing it right.
drive- Good news.
On this day. What?
The first front-wheel drive car from Chrysler was made.
What was it?
The Omni.
The AC-Zero.
Yeah, the Omni, which wasn't even really a Chrysler. It was a Talbot. But
It was a crying shame.
it's a Talbot, which means it was French.
Hun.
It was actually a Volkswagen.
Well,
You know.
it was French, but it had Volkswagen bits in it. Because the French and the Germans have a wonderful relationship.
Curses in Hitler.
On this day, I see Germans.
And then I cry.
I cry when I see Germans.
And then I remember that 99 Red Balloons was in fucking GT3.
99 Luft balloons.
Yes.
The German version was better.
You're better.
Also, yeah, it was in the American GT3,
Hmm.
which has a better soundtrack because it has Dodge Turismo, which automatically makes it better.
Anything with
Yes.
plug-in is fantastic.
Including Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair,
Although in all
Riders
fairness,
on the
Dodge
Storm
Turismo-
was a banger of a song.
Hmm.
Need for Speed.
Dogs Turismo 3.
Including
But
fucking...
Dogs Turismo 3 was better. Don't at
Specifically
me.
Radio Lost Sound.
Actually, no, do at me.
At me, yeah, following on to her. Peugeot fan, hell yeah. Well, I've always wanted to beat my entire
Oh
life.
god.
500 credits.
I always wanted to be a maniac.
Maniac.
Historic rally icon. Ew. And
So that
How much
means
you wanna-
Lancia Fulvia or something.
well,
Alright,
Fulvia wasn't in this game. That got introduced in Horizon 2. Although I bet you any money it's probably all Lancias in fairness.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Does anybody remember Lancia?
Lancia.
Yeah, they were. I mean, they were good. Like, and then after around
Then Chrysler.
after the early 90s, they kind of faded into irrelevancy.
I mean,
Poor
they still
Lancia.
made car. They made the Lancia HP
I know, but-
Turbo. That was interesting.
I know, but for the most part, they've fallen into irrelevancy.
Stop driving like an American, whoever's in the Chevy Spark.
You want to know how? Do you want to know how?
Oh
many
god,
cars
this is not going to
Lancia
end
makes
well.
Now?
Man, I remember when I first picked up Forza 4. I think, to be honest, I think the Spark was the first car that I ended up getting.
Oops.
We chose the car
Hey,
Good.
do you
Oh,
guys-
yeah.
because we had
Do you
to.
guys want to know how many models are in Lancia's lineup as of today, December 5th, 2019?
One.
One.
I fucking called it.
Which one?
One car. The Epsilon.
Yeah, that's not in their range anymore. They just cancelled that.
Yay!
All right, get the crops out. Lancia is gone.
Get the camera!
Get the crops.
They had to retreat back to only Italy anyway, so. Because for some reason Chrysler thought it had more name recognition in the UK than Lancia did. Ironically, they were both regarded as the same level of toss. I mean, to be fair, even if Chrysler didn't, they did give us the Sebring before they gave us the Epsilon, which basically sealed their fate. because the Sebring was an abomination of a motor vehicle. Yeah, they killed Lancia. They weren't really needed anymore.
But you got, but you got the caliber.
We did. We also got the nitro.
As someone who's had to 100% hate, I can say this with full confidence. Fuck the Dodge Caliber. Fuckers are always everywhere in front when I'm trying to do a speed trap and try to get 3 stars on that thing. Then I hear about the 3-star that drift zone. Fuck you, Dodge Caliber.
Okay, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for the Epsilon. It does not say that it's been discontinued. So Lancia is still around!
Shame.
No, they're not.
It wouldn't surprise me if it got discontinued like 2 years ago and they've just sold so little of them, they've managed to sort of just keep selling them as new models.
Still on lots.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in fairness, Lancia didn't... I mean, they had the Delta, which no one bought. They called that the Chrysler Delta here. Really, no one bought that.
I've never seen...
And the only other car I can think of they sold was the FEMA, which was a Chrysler 300C, just badged as a
with
Lancia.
A slightly different appearance.
I don't know. The
they
FEMA
also
sounds
sold
like
the
it's
fucking Grand Voyager as a Lancia as well. I think they had a silly name for that, like Thesis or something.
I want to import
honest to fucking god. The FEMA sounds like a disease.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like a disease.
You want to
really
import
does.
what, Scotian?
a thema.
You what, just so you can have a Lancia badge Chrysler 300?
That is right-hand drive.
Yes. No, it'd have to be left-hand drive because they only sold them in...
Well,
Although, if you
that's
did...
dumb.
No, but if you imported a Chrysler 300C from the UK, you could not only get it right-hand drive, you could also get it with a manual and diesel.
Diesel.
So...
Vincent Diesel.
I remember the Chrysler 300, it was great.
No, it wasn't.
They did a 5th gear team test with it where they were like... Everyone was like, this car sucks. They put Vicky in the fucking passenger seat, put a blindfold on her and was like... Oh, I know what car this is, a Chrysler 300. She was like, oh, it's not that bad. And there was like, how much do you think it costs? And she was like, I don't know, 25 grand? And there was like, oh, no, it's 20 grand more than that. And she was like, you fucking serious?
What?
Yeah, the base price of like the 300 was like 40 grand, so no one
Hey.
bought one.
Excuse me?
Even though like before the fucking
Apparently,
base
the guy in
model-
chat says, I can't see any articles saying they discontinued Lancia. Probably because no one cares enough to report about it.
In fairness, I'm only going off my memory. My memory might be incorrect, however, I'm fairly certain they're saying they're discontinuing the Epsilon, and I don't think Lancia's much longer for this world because they're kind of a redundant brand.
Yeah.
Again, it's sad, however, it might just be better to put them out of their misery at this point.
I mean,
Kidding me.
the 300 in UK never came with a Hemi, did they?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Oh.
That was like your choices of engine literally consisted of V6 diesel or big Hemi.
How many people bought
You gotta
the
remember,
Not
Chrysler UK, before Chrysler came out of the UK, they went fucking mental. May I remind you that technically in the UK you can buy a brand new Trackhawk.
Good.
No one has done, but it is an option. You can. Because Chrysler sort of went a bit mental when they left. It was just like, fuck it, anything the Americans have, you can have too. And we were like, oh, why's that on? I hope that hasn't ruined the recording.
What was that?
What?
I just realised because I've reinstalled Elgato, they have like automatically on by default automatically reduced game zone, which I fucking hate.
It'll be alright.
Even if it, I mean, if it is.
You'll be right. You'll be right.
I thought you would get. I thought in the UK you would get the fucking crappy 3.5 liter egg engine or some shit like that.
Egg.
They might have had one with the egg engine. I don't think anyone bought it if they did.
Yeah, the first gen The when they first came out with the Charger in 2005, they had a 3.5 liter V6 named Egg.
That's the best Challenger.
Egg.
That was the Plymouth Prowler's engine as well.
It sort of.
I mean, the worst bit is if they
Sorry,
actually upgraded the transmission to a 6-speed auto, it probably wouldn't have been that bad.
I'm sorry, Bitterwood Lancia is dead. Meanwhile, last 10 messages. You're a bit more than a bit annoyed, mate.
Again, I mean,
Yeah,
in fairness,
true.
it's sort of putting them out of their misery. I mean, did you see some of the dreck they were making in the early 2000s?
What,
No.
like their entire lineup?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we did get the Cherokee SRT8. We still get the Cherokee, but I don't... I think they're all diesels.
Diesel.
Before you ask, I can't actually remember where they get the diesel from. I think it might be a Merc diesel, actually, ironically enough.
Oh.
Because I think...
Well, I mean the Jeep is based off of Merc, so
Yeah.
Well, Chrysler's lineup is based off Mercedes.
Yeah, I like it how Vauxhall being owned by PSA is like immediately quick. We need to like change everything to be a PSA product. Meanwhile, Chrysler's just like, hey, I mean, Mercedes left all this good tech lying around. We may as well use it.
Mercedes left this good tech from 20 years ago lying around. Let's use it.
Yeah. Year 12. No one has realised our cars are still like 30 years old. It's fine.
It's okay, because the American car buyer is stupid, and if you tell them that a car is one thing when in fact it is something completely different,
Like
they
me.
will believe you.
Yes. I mean, in fairness, he didn't buy it new, but he did buy a Challenger.
It handles okay.
Assassin Astra was
It's a car.
I mean, I don't
automobile,
doubt for a
those
second it
automobile
probably
things.
handles okay as long as you don't like push it. You're probably all right.
But
It
Emile,
rolls.
That's the best part.
It's fun when it rolls.
I miss body roll.
Sure.
Just take out your sway bars.
The Accord's too firm.
I love
Take
body
out
roll.
your sway bars, Emile.
It's great.
No.
Body roll
I
makes
love-
you feel alive.
I love the body roll in the truck, because when you fucking just turn, you fling sideways because of the bench seat.
Fuck yeah.
Bench seat.
I feel I need an old Cadillac or something where like you just body roll for like 5 miles after you've turned into the corner.
You
Like the car's
absolutely.
still
You
trying
look
to
at
figure
the
out where it actually is.
I mean, you look at the fucking the fucking worst car in the history of the world, the fucking
The worst car in the history of the world at war.
where James drove the fucking Buick.
Yeah.
Buick.
I remember the hubcaps going off and then being like,
And then-
I thought that only happened in movies.
And then when Jeremy fucking drove the
Oh,
USS Lincoln, he fucking fell out of the seat.
Yeah. I think Hoover managed to make that happen not long ago, actually.
Speaking of
Well, fall out of the seat.
No, he managed to make the hubcaps fall off on like a 70s American land yacht. He's like, I thought that only happened in movies.
yeah, no, that
RCR
that-
fucking did it too.
No, it was
I was just
RCR,
gonna
sorry,
say
that
that.
was it. Yeah, it was RCR
Yeah,
when he
it
went
was-
around that corner. He was like,
it was the
I thought that
interior.
only happened in movies. It's like, no, that actually happened.
Yep.
Oh, god damn.
I once
Fucking-
sat in a Dodge Challenger. The interior actually felt alright. Then I tried to adjust the air vent and it fell out. Chrysler.
Chrysler.
Why?
I like how this has a random sponsor and it's just called Stanley.
Stanley.
Also, one
They sell
interesting
tools.
thing, this layout, this
Hang
track
on, I'm
wasn't
pretty
in
sh-
Forza 3, I don't think.
Stanley sells tools. Power tools and shit.
Even in
I'm
Japan,
gonna be
apparently.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. With most modern
Early
American
touring
cars,
car, level 12. Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow.
With most modern American cars, like the the Mustang, Charger, and Challenger, you're just paying for the fucking badge.
You're playing for the vag.
No, you're paying for
Anyways,
Joe.
level 12, all of the red cars. We have a choice of the 1980 Renault 5 Turbo, the 1992 Ford Escort RS Cosworth, the 1992 Lancia Delta Integrale Evo, the 1994 Toyota Celica GT4 ST205 with 3-spoke wheels, and the 1982 Lancia 037 Stradale. There is only one of
They're
these
not
cars we
bad.
actually need. It's the Lancia Delta. The Lancia Delta. However, the 037 Stradale costs like £250,000, so that's the one we're going to go with because it's cheap
Nice.
here because we don't actually have to pay for it.
Fucking quote unquote. cheap.
Also, don't let this distract you from the fact that Lancia is dead, by the way.
Yes. Also, early touring cars. We get a choice of a 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500, the 1991 BMW M3, and the 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190e 2.5 16 Evolution 2. We are going for the M3 because it's the one we need, and I think it's also the most expensive one there.
It's also the best looking of the three.
I will
No, it's
disagree.
The Sierra.
Give
okay,
me the mark any day.
the Sierra-
Painted in like fucking beige or something.
Nürburgring
okay.
Grand Prix circuit. For the first
The
time this
Sierra-
appeared in Forza. The Grand Prix
The
circuit.
Sierra looks like it. Sorry.
Go on.
The Sierra looks like it's constipated. The
The
Merc-
Sierra looked better when it was like its original jelly mold shape.
Hey, Tank, you know what else looks like it's constipated?
me.
Hmm?
Joe.
Joe?
Who is this?
Joe Mama.
It's a fucking heat joke.
Well, listen up, Joe. I hate to break it to you, but flying is impossible.
Oh, it's the short circuit as well, which means it's got that weird corner in it.
Oh, boy.
Ironically, this version never returned in Forza again.
I wonder
why.
why.
This chair desperately
What?
needs like some WD-40 putting on the bottom of it.
Nice.
I'm not fat, it's just this chair's creaking quite bad.
Oh, he is so not. He's probably like 2/5 the weight of me.
I'm heavier than both of you combined. I wish I was joking.
Also, because this is the Nürburgring GP circuit, for the first time in Forza history, it's time to deal with the worst first corner on a racetrack to ever exist.
Oh, no.
Okay. The guy who designed this first corner should be taken to a dark room and beaten.
I agree.
That part unironical.
Wasn't that for Oscherschlagen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's the star of a reasonably priced car. It's the Seed.
What the fuck
saw a
happened to
seed.
my... What happened to my other Peugeot friend?
Sean, I'm going
I don't
to
know.
deliver you $500 to never say that again.
What?
Look in chat.
Anyways, it's time to drive
That's
around the
now
short circuit.
dying.
This bit.
How do I time someone out in chat?
Post in there a second.
Wait.
Can we time Sean out from life?
He has stupid opinions.
All that fucking life.
I still can't unsee that the side trim and the bumper trim on the Liana doesn't line up.
Tough shit.
Deal with it.
You know
Yeah.
what? I will.
If we have to deal with it, you can.
Well, I will, because it's just a video game and this doesn't fucking matter at all.
I'm driving the mighty Peugeot, nothing.
Well,
matters.
but Forza's a simulator.
Please don't.
Forza Horizon's a simulator. It's the realistic game. It's not supposed to have Lego in it.
Legos.
Oh yes, the more.
I have like several of those things. I have several of those Legos sitting on my desk.
How much power does this car make?
Not a
Yes.
64, 65, 66,
It's a K car.
67, 68.
You don't like the
No,
Velocity.
it's
Car, get
it's
to
a city car,
69!
you fucking.
Get to 69! No, it doesn't have 69 horsepower. What a shame.
Fuck.
Damn.
It's a city car, you fucking weeaboo.
No. You're a city car.
It is a shitty car. I mean, city car.
Yeah.
Live
At least I
and
don't.
live
At least I don't like the Renault Velsatis. What's his face says.
The
Fuck,
Velsatis was a great
cocaine?
car, I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't like it.
I do. It's a Nissan 350Z, but better.
I love how the rev counter is just tacked on like it's aftermarket.
I know. It's great, isn't it?
Also on
just
board.
noticed-
Someone suggest also. I'm bored. Someone suggest me a car to fucking throw around it. Someone suggest me a car to throw around the top list in GTS.
Chevy C10
Demio
pickup truck.
XD calling.
Swift.
What?
Chevy C10 pickup truck. Oh wait, that's not Need for Speed Heat.
Swift.
Do you know what? The last time I played GT Sport was for the update when the Taycan came. I drove like 4 cars around Tsukuba and I just haven't bothered to like get the footage from it. We have a new champion, I know that much.
Swift.
Okay.
I can't even remember what the what was the oh, it's the Amuse, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, probably the S2000.
I drove the Demio, I know that much.
Yeah.
I quite like
That's a good car.
Yeah, it is a good car.
Did the Demio beat the Swift?
I think it might have done actually, by quite a lot. Because the Demio, the Demio has this thing the Swift doesn't. It's called
one week to go until hang on.
Oh.
Chat says 1 week to go until Toyota's grand return to Forza. Well, I mean they've technically always been in Forza. Have you not noticed the fucking
AT38 trophy truck thing?
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, that was my favourite Toyota in like Horizon 3.
The fucking
so.
Toyota Eagle from Forza 7.
It's the Toyota Eagle. And the fucking hard truck.
NASCAR.
Nishkar.
That's car isn't real.
Yeehaw.
How are they doing the Supra? Are they gifting that or?
I have no fucking
Because it's
idea.
not
In
actually
before
in
they,
the festival
In before it's
playlist.
locked behind playground games.
in before they
It's
lock
not
it
in the
to
festival playlist.
yeah.
It's not there. I checked. The car for that week is the
Diablo GTR,
Yes.
and even that's spring.
So we need to figure out what they're doing for season 17 and before GR Supra.
Oh god.
And before the entire
Well,
chat
that's
goes,
cool.
we've already got that car in the game, what are you doing?
Let's just say 4!
That mod, when I
Because
saw
they're
that mod
always-
for San Andreas, I immediately thought of you, by the way, Lois, just pointing that out.
Who, me?
Yeah, that fucking
Wait, what
Z4
mod?
with the Toyota badges on it, I was like, Lotus.
Oh. I wanna fucking die.
The Supra is in Forza. We just got the correct version of it.
Yeah.
Isn't the Griffith also in?
Yeah, the Griffith.
The correct version would have a mod.
I am actually, I hate to say it, I am actually sort of slightly excited because, you know, it's nice to have Toyota back, I guess.
Yeah.
If only because I want
And to be honest, I'm
if
more
it's only
excited for the
because
Lexus.
I want Lexuses back instead.
Same.
LFA, give
Yeah, I
me.
just want...
The LFA is the bit.
Ooh, that's
the
the
L-
way
honest
they're
to
doing
God.
it. They're making it purchasable in the auto show. That's
Honestly, the LFA was the bigger loss.
no.
Much-
I don't want the LFA back.
Why not?
Oh.
I want the LFA
RCF?
Nürburgring edition back.
Oh, okay, that's even
Remember
better.
when that showed up for one game and never showed up again?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Nerd Burger.
Just give me the
You're a
RCF.
nerd burger, idiot.
Fuck you.
I don't want the RCF.
Shoot him.
No
I want-
RCF.
I want-
RCF sucks.
I want the RCF track edition.
Okay, right. The newer RCF's actually apparently a good car, so.
LC500.
Yeah,
Meh.
What about Matt Farah's Million Mile Lexus?
I'll take that. It's not Matt Farah's anymore.
It's the Forest is in it.
Yeah, Tavares who like got immediately shut down when he like wanted to do something with it, so I don't think he actually knows what he's gonna do with it now.
What do you want to do with it?
He said, "Oh, I want to put a big turbo on it," and like all the rest of it. And the entire chat was just like, "No,
No,
no."
don't fucking
No.
touch it, idiot.
Yeah, that's
gotcha.
literally what the
Have so
entire
many
chat
other
did.
Lexuses
So it's
to
just
do
like,
that with.
so it's like, right, I hear you guys. I'm gonna restore it, and now I think it's just like sat underneath his burnt Ferrari or something like that. I like the Tavares. Tavares is me. If I had enough money to like have project cars, it'd be like just, whatever the shiny new toy is this week is that's what takes precedent. And then like, everything else just sits on the back burner. That's literally, Emile, that's what literally everyone else would do. They wouldn't like focus on one project. May I remind you, Tavares is the guy that didn't even finish like the first project car he bought for his channel.
What was his first car?
That fucking SL55 that he was meant to convert to manual, and still hasn't.
Oops.
God damn it.
Mostly because he can't figure out what transmission was supposed to go in it.
You want the H1 Alpha? Well, oh, wait.
It's already in the game.
Shit. Yeah, it's always been in the game. It's just that I think the current seasonal for it is kind of coming.
Turn 10 Studios. It's in the game.
It's in the game until it isn't.
Forza 4 was ahead of its time. Yeah, Forza 4's a good game. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
It has a Peugeot 107 in it.
It also had like a not SIR EG Civic.
Yes. It has the VTI.
Yes.
But then again, that was in every Forza. So.
Yeah, every Forza up until the Xbox One era.
Fun fact.
Well, except Horizon.
Fun fact.
What?
This was the first Forza game to feature the EK Type R Civic.
Oh.
Because it was just the coupe for whatever reason for this game.
And then
it has a lot more than one roof.
For every other game.
It has a lot more than one roof. I think it has like 5 or 6 of them.
The RGT8, the RT12R were both like, were they like day 1 DLC or something?
The RT12R was VIP, which I have. So
and the RGT8 was part of the launch bonus car pack, I think.
Yeah, the RGT8 was launch bonus, or RT. I can't remember.
RGT8. It's the V8 one.
Yeah. Oh, not without DLC. Yeah, but I've got all the DLC, so it doesn't matter. We have lots of roofs. We have like 5 or 6 to play with, which we are going to because I think I like
Yellowbird and CTR2.
I used a lot of Porsches in Forza 3, so I kind of need to balance out. Mind you, I've gone after use some more for the Porsche suspension pack. So.
I'm surprised, like with every game that has roof, they don't really like fully expand on they don't fully expand on it. They only have 3 to 5 models at most.
Yeah, Gran Turismo 2 had like 8 models, even though they were all like the same model.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Go, mighty Peugeot 107.
But it would be... Also, I don't know if it's just me, or maybe it's because of, what game I'm talking about, but would it be nice if we had, like, the CTR3?
Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah.
No,
we do have the CTR3.
Well, I mean in sport, but like
no, we
in
have
Forza,
it in Forza.
I mean,
like in Hypersport, same car.
True.
They are actually the same car. It's just one's got more diamonds.
Yes.
Also, one was driven by Vin.
One was in a movie.
Yeah, one was driven by Vin Petrol out of a skyscraper. So.
RGT with the fried egg headlights.
No. Bad Sean, sit down over there and think about what you've said. No one wants the 996.
Sean, be controversial.
Fuck the 996.
But also,
burn
fuck the 996.
Stop trying to kill that fucking guy in the Igo is fucking ruthless.
I mean, he's a Volkswagen driver. What did you expect?
No, the guy in the Igo, he keeps bullying the fucking Volkswagen. The fucking Spires. Spires died enough in Forza 3. Why does he have to... Sure.
Spires is the butt monkey of the Forza series.
He's the monkey. Oh no, the Liana's understeering. I so thought there was going to be a crash into the wall, but never mind, he managed to save it. To get overtaken by the Peugeot, haha. Fun fact, Sean. The 996 was the first car I ever hated. I remember specifically as a kid being about 3 or 4 and saying, I fucking hate this car. I actually despise it.
You have an interesting childhood.
I've only just come around to Porsches in the last few years, in fairness, because I used to hate Porsches as a kid.
Yeah, I've never liked
Awful. Oh, dude. The fucking sanctimonies of evil over there, Opel and Renault.
Oh, God.
What else is advertised around here? Oh, Mercedes-Benz, there's another one. The fucking three
I remember
horsemen of
remember those guys?
Remember Mercedes? They sponsored Lewis Hamilton, who you now have to pay in GT Sport to get fucking time trial races, which I think is fucking hilarious. But
What?
do you not see that? That's their idea of DLC. Like, hey, you have to pay to go against Lewis Hamilton. It's like, what?
Yeah, watch me not do that.
Yeah.
Apparently gives out crazy amounts of money though.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you said it was 100 million credits. Is that for beating all of them or just one?
All of them.
Ah, fuck.
And like,
I was gonna
think you
say,
have to
if
get,
it was
like,
like per every one you got 100 million credits, I'd have been like right on that, but never mind. I'd be like balling it as our XJR13s. Whatever they're called.
XJ13s.
So, I assume there's like 10 of them, so it's like 10 million credits a piece or something.
I think it's like, I'm trying to remember how it works, but from what I know, if you get diamond, you get like, if you get diamond on one particular one, you get like 2 million in total. But like if you get like 2 million in total for doing like all of the objectives at once, and then if you get all golds on all of the courses, you immediately get awarded 20 million, and you get the credit cap increase. And then if you do all diamonds, you get 100 million immediately.
What's the difference between gold and diamond?
About a second. Apparently, like,
Is
diamond is
the
piss hard to
Hamilton-
get.
Is diamond the Hamilton
Yes.
times, yeah?
Yes.
I bet he didn't even set them times. I bet some fucking bellin, like, ultra fucking e-sporter just went in and did them.
I think it was actually Lewis.
The first car I hated was the Mark 1 Miata. I can't really blame you. I've never really been a fan of the Mark 1.
I liked it. I've always.
It's okay. It's an okay car.
MB's better. Don't know me.
Okay, but ND
The first
Miata.
car I ever hated was-
ND, NC, NB, they're all better. Although the
What about the Fiat?
although for whatever reason,
What about the
every
Fiata?
Yeah, the Bar 124 is better than all of them. In fairness, though, I will say the Mark 1 MX-5 is the car that I gravitate towards in every single Ghost Need for Speed game.
The Mark 1. Wait.
Because it was great in 2015. It was great in Payback,
It's-
and then it absolutely sucks in Heat. Absolutely sucks total donk dick.
I think you need a good engine swap to make the MX-5
sure you
good.
do. However, I use it as a drift car, and it always made 2015 and Payback feel really nice with the drifting. But that car sucks for drifting in Heat because
I
the way to
think-
do drifting in Heat is all-wheel drive. Again,
Yeah.
I used the Subaru. For
All-wheel
drifting.
drive or
Subaru
speed
feels
cross
way
parts,
better.
apparently.
Yeah, speed cross Subaru. That's how I did it.
Hawkeye good. Yes.
Hawkeye, very good, yes. Fuck the
Hawkeye
hatchback.
best Super.
Burn the hatchback. The hatchback's an abomination. Also,
Hawkeye best because it has louver.
the Hawkeye does have the option for louvers.
Which, why you wouldn't pick, I don't.
I don't think I did. Or I might have done. I
The
don't
what
remember.
now?
I'm
The
sorry,
Hawkeye
if there's
has
an option
louvers.
where you can choose louvers, you choose louvers.
I think it went with the entire Tex modified body kit.
Codemasters getting Toyota. Codemasters getting Toyota for Dirt Rally 2.0 actually wouldn't surprise me that much because Yaris. Grid, I
Yeah,
don't even know if they.
It would,
I mean, they might put it in Grid. I can't.
mean, the
say
only
I
ti-
really
the only
care if
game-
they do, because I don't really care.
The only game they ever really had Toyota and Grid was like the original one.
Yeah, I don't care for Grid. So I mean, if they want to get it back for Dirt, then that's fine because sleekers and shit. But I don't care about Grid. Fuck Grid. Master Speed MX-5. Yeah, that was a cool car. I'm not really a fan of the fucking weird headlight tail light covers it had, but other than
Yeah, I
that-
hate those.
Yeah, those are weird.
Yeah, just swap them out.
swap them out. Let's just be friends.
I mean, if I had a Master Speed NB, I'd swap the fucking heads and tails out with the Lego one.
Heads and tails. Fuck off. Could you sound like any more of a prick in that entire sentence? Headlights and
implying he
taillights
doesn't
with
already.
the Lego ones. Fuck off.
Well, I could swap the heads and the tails out with the Lego ones, like...
What are your thoughts
Make-
on Ian Bell and
Well,
Gee, I wonder.
Ian,
Considering this man fucking despises project cars.
Ian Bell, are you trying to raise my blood pressure? Because the doctor said I'm not allowed to get angry anymore. Because I might end up
Oh,
killing
look,
myself
let me
by-
just explain it for him.
Friends.
You'll probably just call him Ian Bellend, and that'll be the end of it.
Oh, did they give the GL Super, the GL4 Super out yet?
No,
I've seen pictures.
it's
of
not. I don't know what I don't know what this guy's talking about.
that. No, I mean like in GT.
The only DLC. Oh, not.
Because I've seen pictures of it.
That comes December 16 if you did that super survey.
I did do the Super Survey.
Oops. I did.
Same. I did just
Also,
quote
the
Eminem, yes.
Also, there is the only DLC for Grid for the new Grid. I'm pretty sure is that hatchback stuff. So I don't know.
Wait, is that free DLC or paid DLC?
I think he doesn't know what he's talking about. To be fair.
It's just an AI.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure the only DLC for the new Grid, I'm pretty sure, was just like that Paris track from Grid 2 and Autosport, which is free, and then the paid one is like the fucking hatchback DLC,
So they couldn't
which
actually.
gives us
So they
and,
couldn't
which
actually
gives
finish
us-
the game, but they fucking got paid now. Fucking hate Codemasters.
That's Codemaster.
I hate Codemasters. Modern Codemasters can suck my fucking left genital. I can't
yeah,
stand them. They fucking, they're
they
such a
fucking add-
scummy bunch of fucking pricks who get to hide behind. Well, they made Colin McRae Rally for the PlayStation 1. Great game. It's like, yeah. Fucking Activision used to make the greatest games for the Atari 2600, but you don't see people fucking White Knight and them cons.
You do actually.
No, they don't White Knight Activision, they White Knight Blizzard.
yeah.
Because remember, they're two separate companies, even though they're the same.
Actually, I've been seeing more hate for Blizzard, especially with the whole
Do
China
you guys
shit.
not have phones?
Yeah, that and what happened to that guy in the fucking Hearthstone thing.
Yeah, my left nut's the one I don't care about as much. Yeah, that Hearthstone thing was complete bollocks in fairness.
Yeah, it really was.
Mind you, I kind of like the Need for Speed Heat one. Where they have the flag of North Korea but not the flag of Hong Kong. I think that's great. Like, it's bad, but it's great.
They have not,
It's hilarious.
SCP-012, they have said, Codemasters have said nothing about Toyota and Grid 2019, so I think you're kind of talking out of your ass here. Sorry, man.
That's fine. What's your opinion on EA? I mean, they're scummy pricks, but EA's business practices have never really affected any game I've actually cared about, particularly. Like, I don't know, the only thing I can think of is I was a bit pissed off with the Battlefield 3 premium system coming out, like, after the game was out for a while, but I mean, other than that...
The only time they've, to be honest,
Like,
I've only really
obviously there's the
actually-
Star Wars Battlefront shit, but I don't care for Star Wars, so well, it doesn't bother me, and I've never really enjoyed a Battlefield game since, like, Battlefield 4, so... I'd rather just play COD.
COD.
Yeah, but the Battlefield's more realistic, yeah, because
because
that's my favourite
actually-
thing. I remember seeing, like,
Shit.
Afghanistan War on, like, fucking thing where, like, all the soldiers that are just on foot are like, shit, let me just get in a tank quickly and start fucking destroying people. Because that happens.
Shit, you know what?
Right, I've just got some prize cards to redeem, so tell me in a minute. We have got...
Oh,
Scotian. If you're still here.
Yeah.
Sport Off-Roaders, we get a choice of a 2008 Volkswagen Touareg R50, the Land Rover Range Rover Supercharged, the Audi Q7 V12 Diesel, the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT 8, and the Dodge Ram SRT 10. We are going for the Audi Q7 V12 diesel.
Yeah.
My favourite off-roader ever. Oh my
The
god, it
one-
comes in pink!
The one that that drives like a bus.
Do I have it in brown or pink?
Brown.
I like the pink, like the little lilac pink.
Wow.
It's
Get the
great.
pink one, goddammit.
Yeah. And finally,
Damn
and
you.
also, Advanced Tuner. We got the choice of the 1995 Toyota MR2 GT, 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX, 2000 Honda Integra Type R, 2000 Nissan Silvia Spec R, in the model so long, and the 1997 Honda Civic Type R. We're going for the Honda Integra Type R because it's the one we need. And all those cars are pretty cheap and easy.
Also, the DC2 is good.
Yes, it's the one with the smug face.
It looks like it's mildly
Road
amused.
Atlanta Club Circuit. However, before we get into that, we're actually going to put some upgrades into the Peugeot! Because we can now, because they're cheap. And by cheap, I mean free. Right. Also, because you'd probably be interested, here's what the Peugeot looks like. With Forza Era.
Forza Era.
Yep. Engine swaps, we get the 207 engine, which actually puts it straight into C-Class, but we're not going to do that. We've actually got quite a lot of PI to play with when it comes to this Peugeot, so... DC5 Integra is better? I agree. Wait, is the DC5 the new one? Also, yeah, it says the supercharger costs money. It actually doesn't. I don't know why it does that, but... This car's very light. Boosting ethanol would be proud. We can actually make it a lot lighter if we wanted to, I think. Not that much lighter, actually, really. Apparently the seat only weighs like 100 pounds. Which is great. Come on, I want 100 horsepower. I'm not going to get it, am I?
So...
I could get 97
Oh wow,
horsepower.
oh wow, this thing is fucking supercharged.
Hell yeah. It's now. Wasn't stock, don't worry.
Ah.
It's not that interesting. I mean, the Nissan Micra is supercharged from stock, which is interesting, but this isn't.
Huh.
Anyways, back to it. Back to the front. Road Atlanta Club Circuit.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. The word SUV. Yeah, the weird V12 SUV of dieselness that got 3 miles
good
per
car.
gallon, I think. Which makes
Also,
it great.
apparently I have recently learned that the fucking Suzuki Swift is
Swift!
1 millisecond is like 1/10 of a second slower than an AH6 Trueno
Tueno.
on the top list.
Dominic Tueno.
And the love kick starts again.
Oh no, that's a great idea for a shit post.
What?
What?
Where it's like, family. All that matters is family. It's just Dominic Chireno. And then just like he looks around, it's just like Priuses. Oh yeah, I can turn the AI up actually. Let's do that quickly.
And how exactly you're gonna do that?
By turning them up to 11.
Oh.
Because I may as well make more money from this while we're doing it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, fucking. I don't feel confident enough to put them up to professional, so we'll just go for hard. Hello,
That's a weird way of saying. That's a weird way of saying unbeatable.
Hello.
Oh wait, that didn't exist until.
No, it does exist in this game.
Unbeatable does
No,
not. Wait,
professional. sorry,
unbeatable
not
is in this
professional.
game.
No, professional.
Oh.
Sorry. I mean, they're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
They share the same purpose.
Or
0 to 60 in like 8 seconds.
is 0 to 60 in yes.
Dirt 5 will be like Dirt 3, I hope though. Much prefer Dirt 4 to Dirt 3 because I could actually play Dirt 4. Whereas Dirt 3 I can't play because the handling sucks. Because the Codemaster's handling system sucks. Apart from for Dirt Rally when they actually made it playable. I'm sorry, I'm a filthy man who likes his realistic handling. probably makes me a Nazi among the racing game community, but oh well. Yeah, you go from, because like everyone else is like, how can you not like Dirt 3? Dirt 3 is the greatest game of all time. It's like, not really. It's a bit shit, really. Also, it has the most unlikable cast of characters I think I've seen in a racing. Actually, no, never mind. Need for Speed 2015, Payback, and Heat exist. Mind
Actually,
you,
how would you rank those three particular Need for Speed games, like as in with the cast and shit? In terms of
what, in terms of
what little likability the characters had.
Ooh. Okay, right. Payback is right at the bottom. Like, I don't think Payback could go through the floor enough because of how awful every character in that game is. Like, truly, they're all absolutely the worst. Between Heat and 2015, right? Here's the issue. Heat has unlikable hipsters, right? And he also has the Payback issue where you hear the same phone conversations over and over and over again. There's only so many times that I can hear, I'm in love with this big 50-year-old something. It's a Camaro, isn't it? Yeah. I could sleep in this thing.
Or the one about when she gets, or the one about how many fucking times have you eaten that burger, woman?
Yeah. You'd think she'd learn by now not to go to that restaurant. But anyway.
Yeah.
See, that does drop it down a peg. But then again, Need for Speed 2015 has Spike, which drops it down a lot of pegs. Like, I think Need for Speed 2015... I don't actually mind Need for Speed 2015. However, Need for Speed 2015 has this thing called Spike Tax. Spike Tax is a lot. I guess 2015 then Heat would be the best of the Ghost games. I'm trying to decide what's worse between Payback and fucking Rivals, actually, because both of those had awful... Like, Payback has the worst characters in the world, but...
Little characters.
Yeah, Payback...
Also guys, in chat, also hi Chicane.
Hi, Chicane.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Payback had, like, awful characters, but then again, Rivals had the Linkin Park lyrics screamed at you constantly. I guess I hate Payback more, so... Yeah, Payback...
Also, just
Payback,
an FYI,
Rivals,
we're not talking about... Also, FYI, we're not talking about, like, what if they, like, which Ghost games are good. We're talking about which Ghost games had the most intolerable characters.
Oh, all of Ghost cannot write characters. Ghost shouldn't bother with characters in like, general.
Undercover is the bottom of the list for me. How the fuck does every race, the cops are like, alright, we got enough evidence, we can arrest these guys now. Makes no fucking
Undercover
sense.
isn't a Ghost game, though!
I mean, it may as well be, but...
True! Hi, Chicane.
Undercover's great.
Hello.
Listen, I won't hear that. Undercover has a great list of characters, apart from the one cunt you're supposed to care about. I fucking can't stand her. Especially at the end. The end's the
Very
worst.
dangerous.
Very dangerous is the great line. But that fucking bit at the end where she's like, hey, can you take me to university? Did I mention? I'm a medic. It's like, die. Just die. Just please. Just die. Her forehead's also too big. Anyways. I like Chase Lee in that sort of, like, same way that I like a lot of women, that they could probably, like, threaten me with death. I like that woman.
So that's what I come back to.
Yeah, no.
Very dangerous.
Okay, yeah, actually, in fairness, I would fuck Amy from 2015. I really liked Amy. Yeah, no, 2015 had Manu. Manu's probably the best character they've written in a Ghost game. But again, 2015 has Spike
Look at the
Tax.
top of his head.
I mean, the only thing in best in the fucking 2015 is Manu's hair. So
Manu's hair and
Best
Amy.
character.
I kind of like Amy, although Amy does want to. It's the corn man.
which one is Amy?
Amy's like the gingerish chick who's like obsessed with Nakai-san.
And she has a car that she never actually builds that she never actually builds.
I like
It
the
probably
blonde
stays like a
slut.
fucking chassis forever.
Yeah, I'd rather have the blonde slut.
What, the one who's into Spike?
Yeah.
Actually, she has
Sure.
terrible taste in.
No, she's
you're
into
right
that.
in
She's
this
into that
direction.
5-way with Risky Devil.
Oh no!
like if
no!
the- it's like if
oh
the-
god, Floaters, why the fuck? Do you know what I've just got? Right, do you know what a mental image I've just got in my head?
Mm?
Do you remember Poor Little White Boy?
Oh,
Have you ever seen the DVD cover for that?
no.
It's all weird pornography. I wouldn't watch it. It's gay. You're into that.
Is
Anyways,
it the one that turned into a? Is it the one that was a meme for a while?
Yeah, that one where it's like, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I've now just got this
It's
picture
like-
in my head of like
The entire-
Spike's face photoshopped onto the white guy and then all of the risky devils just surrounding. Poor little white Spike. Anyways,
Oh yeah. Oh, that meme.
yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, Heat 2015 Rivals Payback would be the Ghost games. In general, Need for Speed characters. I mean, Carbon had the best characters because it has Neville.
I hate Neville.
It has Neville and it has Samson. That's literally Scotian as a fucking character. So
I mean,
I'm still waiting for someone to make the fucking Neville livery in the
I mean,
Clio and GTS.
Oh,
You'd be
yeah.
the easiest.
Please.
I mean, it'd be the easiest for me to cosplay because all I had to do was put on a fucking shirt and pants, and there we go.
yeah, just hold your arms out every now and again.
Just have my arms crossed the whole fucking time.
Say nothing, and I don't feel nothing, and I won't feel nothing. No, Carbon. Yeah, Carbon. Underground 1
Darius.
and 2 had really bad characters because Underground 1 had Samantha whose like limbs
I
used
mean-
to like fucking contort in ways that no limbs could actually like.
I mean, I'm still
Her
I'm still
arms were
looking.
like longer than she was. It was bad.
I'm still waiting for that heat.
You know, she's like if a wacky inflatable arm tube man person
Yes.
was an actual human being.
I'm waiting for an expansion on Need for Speed Heat, so Cross and what's his face can yell at each other.
Cross and Shaw.
Cross and Shaw.
Shaw is an actual gift from God.
What's your name, dipshit? I like that
mean,
fucking thing that was on
I want
Twitter where it was
dipshit.
him just looking at himself and
I
calling
want-
himself dipshit. That was great.
I want Cross to have that running joke that he had with Darius where he pronounces Shaw's name wrong every time.
Score. Oh, speaking of Shaw, I watched Hobson Shaw the other day. That was good fun.
I should watch that actually.
It is actually a pretty good film. It has like the best car chase fucking Fast and Furious has probably had in it in a while as well.
It's the one with the 720S, isn't it?
Yeah, 720S
Later.
versus a bunch of bikes.
They're lads.
Later.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idris Elba's character's great.
Wait, why are you doing the race again?
Because this is a championship, you need to do 2 heats for a championship.
Miz literally fucking says, "I'm Black Superman" in that
There's
movie,
a great.
doesn't he?
No, it gets even better than that in the actual film. Because like he's trying to sell The Rock on something, The Rock just turns around. He's like, that was a really inspirational speech. I especially like the part about being Black Superman. It's great. Also, Roman
like that
Reigns
was-
spears someone in it, so there you go. There's another.
I feel like that was
Yeah.
I feel like that was improv because The Rock is the best talker.
Yes. Also, they have a nitrous scene in that film because, of course, they do. But it's not nitrous. Apparently, it's
What is it?
moonshine.
Is it? No.
But yeah, I gotta fucking
I thought
watch
it'd
that movie.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a fucking same thing from like what was the parody called? Too Fast or something like that.
Oh god, the one with fucking smart
Or-
cars. That was awful.
With the fucking Lance Armstrong's piss or something like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We should watch that at some point. I haven't seen that. Apparently it's awful.
It is awful.
Yeah.
What is?
The fucking
Too
Fast and Furious.
Fast.
Yeah, Too Fast. I think it has like a smart car on the front
Parody.
cover of it or something.
He has a Prius, I'm pretty sure. The fucking...
Not Hoovie's Garage's Prius, is that fucking like one with the orange light.
Let me see.
That car actually went to be used by an Uber driver, so fuck knows what happens with that Uber driver. I think he lives in LA as well, so there you go. There you go, Chicane, something to keep an eye out on.
Okay.
A fucking
it's
Fast and Furious Prius.
Oh, it's super fast.
Yeah, super fast, that's it.
Damn, I can't believe they named that movie after a Ferrari.
Maybe that film
That is-
maybe I
that
think the
is
Ferrari
still-
was named after that film, actually. That name really quickly went on the rug. Everyone was like, that's a stupid name, and then no one ever thought about it again.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally have a car called the Profiterole now. I'm slightly more offended by that than I am the Superfast.
The Profiterole.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Or the Port
The one that's
Potty.
supposed to be a success. Yeah, the one that's supposed to be a successor to the California.
California. Yeah, the one that looks like it looks good until you realise like the side of it already looks like it's been accident damaged. Like it's just missing a chunk out the side of it for some reason. Baby, it's cold
Trying to fix
outside.
some.
Superfast has two covers. One has a smart car with a body kit and a police boot on it. With sparks coming out of it.
Nice.
And the other one, I have no idea what it is. It might be a fucking Nissan Sentra for all I care. With some sort of Dominic Toretto livery, RX-7 livery on it.
Nice. But now I'm trying to find new speed characters. What? I liked Undercover's characters, again, apart from the ending.
They, I can't remember any of the characters from it.
Pro Street's
remember
characters just sort of were pretty straightforward. I.e., you're supposed to not like guy in hood.
I mean, also, like, I think if anything, more the characters were more the actual cars themselves. If anything.
Well, yeah, because Rio was the only character that actually showed up, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, actually no, because you get to hate the showdown fucking people. My man Ryan Cooper in the Nissan 240 SX. That car's an investment. Yeehaw! How about my sister? So they didn't actually say that part, I don't think. Although that would have made them more
Probably
interesting.
not. Maybe.
Yeah, no. I can't think of any other Need for Speed. So I guess Carbon's best, Payback's worse, and then everything else just sort of falls in between that, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of characters in racing games in general. The only other one I can think of is Toca Race Driver, when you like watch your dad get killed at the start. And it's like a murder mystery throughout the entire game for some fucking reason.
Because they need. I don't know why they. I don't know why, but.
There was that one Ridge Racer spin-off with really corny characters.
Oh, Street Racing Syndicate has the best characters because all of them.
Oh,
have
that
tits.
one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
a
God.
bunch of women with tits, and also that guy at the start who's like, "You get to drive the GTR."
Also, you couldn't slow down.
Yes. Please slow it on up. Oh God.
I am currently unable. I am unable to slow down.
I feel like that would be a racing game that R-Truth would play.
I'm surprised he didn't voice someone in that. Are you doing Forza 5 next? No. No.
No.
I'm doing another game with a 5 in the title after this one. It's like the next big LP, but that's like at least-
GT5.
Yeah, that's at least a year or so away, so don't get too excited. Don't start,
2021.
yeah, let's not start talking about what's next yet. Let's just focus on this yet.
But bro, when's the Gran Turismo 6 Let's Play?
I can't wait for that, because that game's gonna be very easy.
Are you gonna be ready to tear that game to fucking shreds?
I like 6, I prefer it to 5, so I actually like 6 in general.
Oh.
I just, yeah, do the prologue, fuck the prologue.
Yeah, that didn't work out apparently.
I just didn't really feel it. Like, we did like 6 episodes of it, it's fine, it just,
But you just
it's too structured.
Don't
I
think-
like having a little bit of play in the structure. But that game's like...
so you like it when it's non-linear.
Yes. It's why
Well,
I
not
tried to
linear
plan
enough.
cars out for this, but then I was like sold the fucking spreadsheet earlier. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just fly the crow and see where it lands. This Peugeot 107 was originally supposed to be something else. So.
I mean, I don't think any GT game after 5 was finished.
Sport certainly wasn't.
Yep.
That's why they're adding shit. So, I mean, Sport won't be because there's no GR4 versions of the cars they're adding. It's gay.
This game sucks. Where is my S15? I'm gonna have a meltdown in the YouTube comments because there's no S15.
Lotus, you're wrong. It's not have a meltdown.
I'm gonna know it.
No, it's not have a meltdown in the YouTube comments. It's let's have a meltdown on the side of a Volkswagen bus because that helps. Because apparently Anthony looks through the fucking liveries for the Volkswagen bus and goes,
Yep.
shit. Crazy killer.
I'm gonna
X9.
put my complaints on the side of this bus. That'll fucking show him.
Yeah, we didn't add Spa because we wanted to. We added Spa because Crazy Killer X99 put it on the side of a Volkswagen bus. And he knows better than we do. Oh shit, Weed Killer 420 is put on the side of a bus at the NAMX5. Well, guess what we're doing? Yes.
But see, Sean, the guy who's bitching about the S15 got fucking banned from GT Planet.
Why do I feel it's very easy to get banned off GT Planet with this?
Because
Oh, dude, American
because the stuff there are kinda very power hungry.
Interesting.
I mean, all you have to probably do is disagree with them or say no.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally how some people probably got banned off there.
We only leveled up once, so we had a choice of a 1964 Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt, the 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427, the 1969 Chevrolet Nova SS396, the 1931 Plymouth Cuda 426 Hemi, and the 1968 Dodge Dart Hemi Super Stock.
Thunderbolt.
For the purposes of this, we have to go with the Cuda because it costs 400k,
Oh.
so we get to save money. Which one do you like?
Barracuda.
Thunderbolt.
Ah, the Thunderbolt will come back in a bit. I actually kind of like the white for the Cuda. I don't know if I had white cars, I'd probably have a white car in this
The
game.
best.
Make it green. If it's a Dodger, if it's a classic Dodger Plymouth, you have to make it purple or blue. Wait, not
Yes.
purple or blue. Purple or green.
And finally, a new track to the series is where we end off on Hockenheim.
Woo.
Cocking ass
Yay.
ring.
Cocking
the best?
ass. Hock my
Best,
cock.
The best three-wheeler is the Ford Fairlane Thunderbolt.
Yes.
Mhm.
Ironically, you're not wrong.
Unironically right.
Yes. GT5 equals mess. I agree with the moving chicane.
Yes, I agree with you too.
Yeah.
It's funny that you agree with yourself. That's quite...
Concerning.
Yeah. Fucking what happened to you
We
anyway?
must-
Where's your streams and shit gone?
Well,
I haven't seen
Long
like a
story.
moving chicane anything in like months, I don't feel like.
I know. Long story short, family issues and work and school.
Ah,
The
did you buy another Mitsubishi Eclipse that exploded?
the chicane hasn't moved.
More like
The
more
machine
like
moves,
the
the moving
stationary chicane.
The moving chicane has become a non-moving roadblock.
No, out of fear of getting my battery stolen again, I have not bought another.
No man, it's
Eclipse.
clearly the stationary chicane.
Wait, your battery got stolen again?
No, I haven't had the Eclipse since February.
Oh, I thought you meant like someone had like robbed your truck's battery or something like that. Fucking memes.
There ain't shit to rob from my truck.
Is it bad that every time I think about where you live, for some reason, and I don't know why, I just get this like vision of the Johnson house from San Andreas, and I don't know why. I don't know why though.
Someone comes to me like, "Hey, you want this blender? It sort of kind of works."
That's Miles Blender. No, I'm sorry, I just remember that from that fucking YouTube poop now. Hey, you want this dildo? It sort of works. That's Miles dildo.
Although my cousin is over from out of state, and like he did get his catalytic converter stolen the other day.
Nah.
So what kind?
How can you
So
be a
what kind of
victim of a crime from like the 1980s? Who the fuck? What's next? Are people gonna steal the lead from your roof?
I think we killed him.
They stole my N-word
killed them,
pass.
Hey, don't give them any ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we killed him.
They broke into my house last night and stole a lamp.
They broke into my house last night and stole my N-word pass. I needed that. Eeny, meeny, miny, culture.
That is very essential.
Yes. That Top Gear reference was poor. Tonight,
I wear a hat.
I wear a scarf.
Tonight, I eat
I've
ass.
never worn a scarf. Actually, no, I have worn a scarf.
You are
I'll be right
indeed.
back.
You are indeed not Chris Jericho.
I do like a little bit of the bubbly.
You can get a little bit of the bubbly at the little bit of the bubbly.com.
I could also just buy Slipknot whiskey, which sounds like it's more fun.
Don't drop. You drink that and you'll drop your drum set. So you'll be
Did you
very
see the
sad.
thing? Did you see the thing that I posted?
Yeah, the fucking guitar.
You know, fucking guitar just throws a guitar. I'm like, fuck you. It's great.
That's how that works.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell! That. Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, the fucking one where fucking
He gets like punched in the face. And it's like, what was that
Mick
about?
comes over.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
It's great. Have you seen that clip of them setting each other on fire before?
No.
He's like sat there giving a speech and like they're just playing with fire. One of them's got fire on his arms and he just instantly just goes into Corey Taylor, just lights his leg on fire. And he just sort of looks down at it. He's like, oh fuck.
Okay.
Mind you. Ironically
I mean, my
enough, he reacted less to that than when he fell over and was like, that really fucking hurt. I found something out about him today.
I can't like their music, but goddamn, they're hilarious.
Oh, they're hilarious. Found something interesting about Corey Taylor. He's only like 5'5". I think he's like the same size as me.
I just love the fucking YouTube boo where the fucking the Furious interview. I caught up into one of your shows. Yeah, good for you.
Oh, by the way, Lotus, I've had that fucking song in my head this entire like week now.
Which one?
The fucking Rah Rah Rasputin because of the fucking disco.
Oh.
Since yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was playing it yesterday. Yeah, 2 days ago we watched this thing where it was like Discord sings Rah Rah Rasputin. That channel's great, by the way. I rewatched that video and like checked this channel thing, and they're like, "Oh my god, thank you for the views. We're gonna upload loads. Expect a video next week." And that was like 2 months ago. That video came out. So like they reached like 13k subscribers. Like, oh, 500k views on this video, and just gave up.
The algorithm treated them kind like for 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute.
Yes. We could do one of those Discord things.
The Real Emile's Discord sings Psychosocial.
Yes. No, Real Emile Discord sings Dogfish Horizon and just post everything the bot says every time someone levels up. Gone. We could do Psycho. I don't know. Do I know the words to Psychosocial? Of them. Fucking hell, what are the words to Psychosocial? Ding ding dong.
No, wait.
My favorite line. Who fuck wrote these lyrics?
Who the fuck wrote these lyrics? My favourite's the Mr. Burn thing at the end. Mr. Burns, bring me this band. The biscuits are breakfast tonight. Couldn't you record this in the real studio?
No, they record in the bathroom like fucking Anthrax or Stormtroopers of Death.
Stormtrooper. That demo is the best demo ever to exist. 66 songs and 14 minutes of goodness. It's my favourite song.
My favorite song! Exclamation mark.
Oh, really? I prefer 2.
One
I mean,
and
it
two.
wasn't quite as good as 1, but 1 and 2 just mixed both of them together so perfectly. Fucking, that album's actually pretty good, like that fucking Stomp album. You know it's a good album though when the first song's called Random Acts of Senseless Violence.
Nice.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Mind you, not the best song title I saw this week. Wine 'em Dine 'em 69 was probably the best one I've seen on Spotify so far.
I thought you don't like that. I thought you don't use that.
I do know that I have 6 months free of the fucking cunt.
I creamed when I fucking saw Milk.
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 Milk is a
Milk.
great song. I want some milk. My cornflakes are cold. I still want to say it's cornflakes even though it's coffee. It sounds so much better when it's cornflakes. I want some milk. In fairness, it does sing about the everyday struggle of not having milk to go with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
I would feel that
relatable.
struggle if I didn't have a coffee machine.
And then killing your mother for not buying you milk.
Yes. I don't think he kills her in the song, I think he just shouts at her. So many ads, that's why you buy premium. Or even better, you just go for the Discord night. If you've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which I did, I bought it for £2 when it was on offer, and then they were like, hey, we're going to give you 3 months of Discord Nitro and 6 months of Spotify Premium. I was like, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
What?
There was a lass at work who I was talking to. I said, "Oh yeah, I got 6 months of Spotify Premium." She was like, "Xbox Game Pass." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And she was like, "Yeah, same thing." I was like, "Hey." It's just like everyone knows about the little fucking Xbox Game Pass weirdness. Handbrake turn.
You just listen to music on YouTube. Yes.
To be fair, I have
I don't
YouTube Premium, so that works too because I don't hear any adverts and that shit.
Yeah.
And you can download things, which is nice. Yeah, my Spotify is very weird. It's like, it's got daily you know the daily mix things, or like the mix whatever. Yeah, they've got like one that's like, mix includes like Slipknot and Alter Bridge and Stone Sour or whatever, and then it's like mix 2, David Bowie. It's like, okay. I'm like,
Okay.
don't use AdBlock to watch my videos, I need the ad revenue to pay for
No.
pornography. Deep addiction to paid pornography.
He needs to satisfy his cocaine addiction.
I want some coke. My nose grows cold. I need to fit in with the cool kids.
That's why I pay him $5 a month.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I pay $2 a month.
He pays
For-
$2 a month.
This
Lotus,
fucking-
how much do you pay towards the channel membership? No, I'm joking.
I pay you an exposure. Lol.
In fairness, when you first joined HD, your channel was bigger than mine. So,
I mean that's because most of my subscribers are dead.
so am I. Most of mine came from Call of Duty guides. Oh, look at those. Look at those.
Mine just came from random shit.
Look at those beautiful emotes. I don't think anyone in this fucking chat knows what the fucking bucket tea one is, but never mind. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's your loyalty badge. I was like, I like how one of them's really small. I remembered. Oh yeah, that's the loyalty badge for like 2 months or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Credit bonus. What are we gonna get? $2,000. Fuck you.
No, you know what you're gonna get for your credit bonus?
Italian
Hard.
muscle. Italian muscle. What fucking what? Italian muscle
don't know.
cars. Quavali
No, like-
Mangusta.
Pantera?
Is the Pantera? Well, I guess. More of a sports car.
I don't fucking know what they mean by that.
Italian muscle car. I have no idea what that could be.
If I had to guess, probably like. Oh wait.
I must be starting to trip balls because I thought the Suzuki Liana was a BMW
Maserati Gran
M5.
Turismo, Alfa Romeo HC.
Maybe.
MB4 Fiat 500.
That was the fun
Yes.
line, by the way. Just pointing that out. That's an old reference. No one's gonna get.
Well, now it's a Jimmy line, so.
Well, yeah, nowadays it would be. Ah, you've been playing it, yeah, the Pantera. Never mind.
So probably like 70s or 80s shit.
What should be like the fucking
Lamborghini
Euro
Gallardos?
and like the Daytona or something stupid?
Lamborghini. Oh yeah, probably the Daytona.
There's no Yalpa in this game. That came in Horizon 2 to absolutely no fanfare whatsoever.
Which is unfortunate because it's a good rally car.
It is a great rally car, but literally all the Lamborghini Yalpa came into was literally like people just going on Wikipedia and being like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, oh yeah, it's the Gallardo before it was the Gallardo.
No, I'm pretty sure that was like a tall design call-up.
The what?
The Lamborghini call-up from like fucking Need for Speed 2.
I've got no idea. I never played Need for Speed games that long.
Hang on,
I only played High Stakes.
let me take a look. Lamborghini, it's all design call-up,
Collar.
aka yeah. Hang on, let me.
The Yalpa was the first Doug video you watched. Interesting.
And I'm gonna post this. And I'm gonna post this shit in
A special place.
response.
Response channel.
It's this thing.
Ah,
Oh,
yes, this fucking-
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
It's whatever it is.
You can't be something you're not.
It's
What
a
do you
car,
say?
certainly.
Bam, ba, bam, and brave. Outscotion, actually.
Yeah.
Did you see that other fucking Slipknot thing from like a fan show? Of the fucking policeman.
Was that the one where he took a fucking stick to a barrel and whacked himself in the face?
Yes. That was a great one. Where the guy like fucking got into it with the baseball bat and was just smacking himself in the face. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
well done. You have accomplished nothing.
You have accomplished nothing in your life.
You have accomplished fuck all.
Dashing through the snow in a fucking Peugeot 107.
Oh, Emile.
Yeah.
Ball sacks.
Ball
We
sacks
basically
pushing
got. We now have a punching bag at work.
Oh god.
And by punching bag, you mean live human being.
A live Sam,
Oh, the real life Sam. Why? What's he done now?
basically.
I know you were saying about him before.
Uh.
Why has he done something else now?
Well, he's like fucking forgetting things and shit. we make fun of him like every time. And we call him fucking. We fucking call him out, and we call him like fucking names like fucking Justin Bieber and shit
Oh god.
like that.
Pick up the wrench, Justin.
Nice.
Yeah.
My favorite one is when he's fucking struggling, trying to get like a tire out or something, and I'm just like, grow some fucking balls. You?
Oh my god.
So Scotian
Is
is
he
an
even-
asshole to someone who he works.
Oh, I am a fucking dick.
Nice.
I'm a dick to
Nice.
everyone at work. Like,
Yeah.
it's bad enough, or even the fucking managers and other shit.
Nice. Fucking hell. Just bullying this fucking poor guy. Well, man, woman.
And
whatever.
before it turns out he fucking deserves it.
Before it turns out he's actually Lucifer's son.
That's a name I haven't heard in.
We don't know where.
forever.
Az has told me I'm not allowed to say anything. But we
Yeah,
don't know why you went away.
Unfortunately, his eyes are not in different time zones.
Jesus. See, I get the fucking inkling that, like, I just sort of joked. I get the feeling you genuinely just don't like him. Anyways, this is the final corner we're gonna have to go around in our little Peugeot with its giant mouth and cute little cheekbones. I'm gonna miss my Peugeot 107, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Nope.
Fuck the Peugeot 107. We don't know. I haven't spoken to him. Apparently I'm not allowed to. Wait, never mind. There's still like 4 laps to go. What the fuck am I doing? I so need to get something to eat after this. I might just
Idiot.
go fucking murder a chocolate bar.
Is Sam okay? No, I killed him.
Yeah. It was like Tortilla Man got killed by Sid. That's apparently a thing that keeps happening, by the way. That's like a reoccurring thing. It's just that time round Jim got involved and just dropped a guitar on him. But yeah, apparently that's the new thing in the Slipknot shows. Tortilla Man dies at the end of Vermilion. It's just what happens. Like Sid just jumps up on him and chokes him to death for some reason. And everyone in the comments like, "Oh, you're being mean to him." And it's like, no, it's what they do. It's funny. Could be worse. When they got those 2 new members in the fucking music video, they stabbed them to death. So, you know, could be worse. Just saying.
Oof.
Oh, Scotian, did you see that one?
Yeah?
The thing where they were doing like this making a music video where they all had to like die in certain ways, and it's just like, Chris, what way would you like to die? And he's like, I want to be pecked to death by birds. It's like, don't you hate birds? He's like, yeah, I can't fucking stand them. So it's just like, okay, that works. So he gets pecked to death by birds. And then another guy just gets taken down by a giant German Shepherd. Which, I mean, that's one way to die, I guess. I don't think I'd really want my throat ripped out by a dog, I'll be honest. If I really get a choice in the matter, that's probably not the way I'm going to choose to go out. You know what I'm saying?
I think they just do, but it's way to...
What?
What? I mean, that's the worst way to die when you think about it. Body slowly starting to die from lag. Just like cut out every now and again and just die that way.
My internet is being like that.
Oh, I thought you was actually just dying in that way. Like, much like the internet slowly shuts off, your body was just slowly shutting off.
I was like, maybe they were just saying they would want to die in really stupid ways. They were trying to outdo each other.
Maybe. I liked Clown's way of dying though, that was the best one.
What was that?
He literally just went up to the camera and was like, you know the deal. Hang myself, set myself on fire, you clean up the fucking mess. He's like, okay, cool. Sure.
What was Mick's way to die?
He tore his own face off. But like, literally. It was quite graphic, really. He just fucking took his... Mick's the best one. Mick's the sort of guy where you could just sit down with beer through with him and it'll be completely fine. It'd be great. What's one thing you wouldn't do on stage? Gay sex. No gay sex.
I just love fucking Mick.
Mick's the best.
I spend a lot of time at home. My neighbor is scared of me.
Keeps the body count low.
Huge advocate of masturbating.
I feel my urge to kill dwindles after a good nut.
The best quote
That's a
ever.
great line. One of the greatest interview lines ever. And that's it for the Peugeot 107. The
Yay.
mighty Chimera
What a quote.
yellow beast.
What a quote to end on.
Yes, it kind of does look like a testicle if you look at it.
You're a testicle.
Anyways, we level up again. We get featherweights and a 45 grand bonus from Peugeot. Thank you, Peugeot. Thank you, Peugeot, for sponsoring today's video. You can check them out at the Ridge. No. Alright, what we got? Italian muscle cars. Ferrari Daytona, Lamborghini Miura, Di Tommaso Pantera. Not really muscle cars, I'll be honest. Either way, the Daytona's the one we're picking.
One of them is, I guess.
The Pantera.
Yeah, because everything else. Oh my god, that is the least Ferrari colour I've ever seen, and that's why I'm going for it.
Which is, let's
Oh boy.
see.
Ugh. Oh god.
And featherweight, we get a choice of Opel Speedster Turbo, Lotus Elise 111S, or Vauxhall VX220. Quite frankly, Lotus is here, so we have to go for the Lotus.
Hi.
Although we would have gone for Lotus anyway, really. I'll be honest. We'll have it in blue, because why not?
Yeah, the Pantera has like a Cleveland or something.
Cleveland.
All of them are all of these cars are technically Lotus Elises.
Yes. Ironically enough, yes they are. Anyways,
Except
go on.
except I'm slightly less shit.
Yes, one of them has not got a GM engine in it, which makes it better. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Forza Motorsport 4. Do appreciate it. Join us next time when we're going to be finishing off the Class F World Championships with an American car. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only bear. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father with love.